Hey everyone, Future Neil here. So this episode that I'm currently editing about the ETON speaker install, this video is actually after a video we're supposed to have out before that, but I wanted to get this out to you all because we've had so many ask. So our trip actually getting to Long Beach, Washington will be next week. But like I said, I wanted to get this out to all of you that have been asking because, well, you guys have bought a lot of these because they're pretty awesome. And now I'm really excited to share it with so many more people. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are here in Long Beach, Washington. We just celebrated July 4th, but now we have a few days of being stationary, which makes it the perfect time to get a few projects done.
So we are going to be heading further into Washington for our Noovo owners campout, and that's going to be in Sela at Outskirts Brewing Company. We are really looking forward to that. And then we're going to be heading to northern Idaho and up into Montana. So we have a lot of miles to drive, and these projects are going to make our drive that much better.
So the first project we need to get done, and that we really want to get done, is in this box right here. So one huge issue with the ProMaster, we hear it from Noovo owners, from everybody in the ProMaster groups, any ProMaster owners we meet on the road, is the stock speakers, the stock sound system on the ProMaster. It's honestly pretty horrible. We're used to it and we understand this is a cargo van, so you're not going to get premium sound, but there's now an option to upgrade and actually get premium sound, so we're really interested in checking it out. So we've actually recently partnered with the Grover app and the guys at GoCode, and they sent us over this ETON Premium Sound Upgrade for the Ram ProMaster. As you can see, it says Fiat right there, but if you're familiar, they're kind of the same platforms. And this works on the ProMaster, and this is supposedly, from what they said, an absolutely tenfold sound upgrade, so we're really excited about that. So we actually pay for a service to have non-copyright music so you all can enjoy music in our videos, and that's good because right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a couple songs through the speakers here, the stock ones, then we'll get this installed, and then we'll play the same songs so you can hear the actual upgrade in sound. I mean, we haven't heard it yet, so we're curious just as much as you. So let's get some music on here so we can hear the before sound, get these swapped out, and then check out the after. Let's get the first song on and see how it sounds. So it's pretty flat. If you have a ProMaster, you know. We said goodbye, no clarity. I'm leaving now. So that was the first song, you know, stock ProMaster, pretty flat, pretty horrible, not the greatest. And now let's play kind of more of like a hip-hop song that has a little bit more bass and instrumentals. Probably heard this one in our videos before. Right here. Virtually no bass.
There's nothing going on.
It's pretty bad, you know.
So let's get this thing installed. And in case you're wondering, it is kind of cold here in Long Beach, Washington. It's maybe 60 degrees and it's windy, so it's chilly. Bjorn is going to be supervising the speaker install. Are you going to read us the directions? Oh, he's out already. Wow, that did not last long.
So the team at GoCode includes everything you'll need to install this, but the instructions are in another language. But they do have a install video, and then obviously you can follow along with what we're doing here. Probably should have asked the guys for the install video to make sure I'm doing everything right, but I have installed speakers, aftermarket ones on vehicles, probably like 2-3 dozen times. It's all kind of the same, and this is supposed to be plug and play. So I think this should move along and be installed pretty quick. And this just pries out nice and easy like that. Not too hard. And then you got 3 screws in here that you need to undo, and then you'll have to disconnect the wires and then put in the new ones, connect the wire, screws back in. Should be that easy. Stock speaker, ETON speaker. Can definitely see a quality difference just visually, but also feeling them. This one's heavier, definitely much thicker, better quality materials, so I'm pretty excited.
Just got these all opened up now.
You'll need a 10mm for these. Once you get these undone, you should be able to remove this whole panel. So I'll be able to swap this out right here for this much beefier upgraded one, which you can check it out right there. This thing is heavy, definitely much better than the stock one. And they do include this instruction manual that is pretty decent, and it's honestly pretty self-explanatory, or you can look up a video if you've never taken out or removed speakers before. And once you remove those 10mm nuts, just pull this out like that, easy peasy, and it gives you access to your tweeter. Then you're just going to disconnect your tweeter, and you'll be able to pop it out just by moving these clips back and pulling it out of there. We got the new ETON speakers and the tweeters installed. So let's play these 2 songs that we played prior and see what the difference is.
We said goodbye, no clarity. I'm leaving.
Way better bass, that's for sure, in treble.
Radio silence, but I guess that's how it can be.
Well, that's impressive already. Now let's go to the more hip-hop sounding one, because that's the one where we'll really hear the bass and treble. Way better. Like, way better. Now let me go in the settings, because I actually have the bass and stuff all over the place in the settings on here. So I want to change some things, because I did that because we would get crackling from the stock ProMaster speakers. Well, now we don't have to worry about that. So let's check it out. Alright, I got the settings in the stock system, the stock head unit now changed. We have the treble turned up a little bit, the bass is on level 8, and then we have the mid on level 2. So let's see what this sounds like. And we picked a rock song.
Wow.
It's like we're surrounded by the music now. It's insane.
It's like there's a real sound system in here.
So just so you know, that was on level 20, and normally if we turned it up to level 20, it would completely blow out the stock speakers, bass and treble wise. You would just hear crackling. It'd be, yeah, just horrible sounding. So that's awesome. We don't drive with it that loud usually, but you never know. It's cool to know that we could turn it up and have a DJ party or something. Next project is getting the magnet mount up on the roof with our Starlink, and then getting this little mini inverter installed down underneath the bed. Well, hello, Muna. What you doing? So if you've been following our channel, you'll remember last year I installed this right here. Has 2 USBs, and then right here you have a barrel plug-in for 12 volt. So that is what we are going to use with that mini inverter. And this is that mini inverter, nothing special, just something we picked off Amazon for pretty cheap. And that is what it looks like. It says it is rated for 300 watts, but we have found most of these are 200 or 220. But you can see it has a power button right there, some USB-A's, some USB-C's, and then of course your 110, 120 volt plug-in. And on this end you have your barrel plug. Unfortunately, we have no more alien tape or VHB tape, so I'm not going to be able to stick this up where I want to. So for now I'll just have it kind of down, shoved on the side, but it'll do the trick. And I actually recently installed a PD outlet. That's just a high output USB-C, so we can run items like our Starlink Mini off it directly via USB-C cable. But the first one I installed did not work, and it was actually a 2-pack. The second one I installed did not work either, so I kind of gave up on that, and I wanted to do something simple that everybody could do. So this right here makes it easy, because you can actually just plug in with your 110, 120 volt Starlink adapter right into there, and you're good to go. It'll be running off 12 volt because of this. And we have done this in the past in our Echo, but this is actually our friend Justin's Echo, and he runs 3-4 of them in there, and he's been running them for like 4 or 5 years, and he's the one that told us to give it a try originally. So I don't know why I overcomplicated things and started swapping out different outlets when I could have just did this. And these run like $15 to $30 or so. So I'll have a link down in the description for this one, but it's cheap and really easy solution. Well, easy as that right there. That's literally how easy it is. And then if you turn it, it actually kind of locks it in on this one, which is really nice. And I'm going to need Brittany to give me a hand because I need to climb up and put this magnet mount down now. So this is the mount that we bought, and it was, I think, like $39 or something on Amazon. Pretty cheap. And you can see it has these magnets that are rated for like up to 400 or 500 pounds. And it has this nice metal case, and it kind of goes right over the edges right here, locks it in place, so this thing's going nowhere. Well, as you can see, we have this Starlink up and running, and Brittany has it up on the screen. It's working, and let's go take a look and see what we're pulling for power. And well, as you can see, we are bouncing between 75 watts, 62 watts, 87. You can see our DC power, our 12 volt power right there. This is what's coming in with our solar. Yeah, not too shabby. Better than having the inverter on to run Starlink. So now we are pretty much ready for the road. We can have Starlink 24/7 on without having the inverter on. So that is a huge positive. And the music and just sound when we're watching podcasts, things like that, is now enhanced thanks to GoCode and those ETON speakers and tweeters. It sounds pretty awesome. So we really hope that you enjoyed this episode, seeing the ETON speaker install, just how amazing that sound upgrade is. And as you know, obviously on camera, on video, sounds just don't really do justice to the ears, you know. So you definitely need to hear it in person to really hear the change, because it honestly is a night and day difference. And for those wondering, we weren't paid for the install, the Eaton speakers or anything. The team sent them out to us, but that's because we're working with them on Grover, and obviously we saw these and we wanted them, and we knew a bunch of you would want them. So we asked them for them, and they were kind enough to send them out just so we could share just how amazing that upgrade is with all of you. So we're going to have a link down in the description so you can purchase those if you're interested. And like we said, that is from GoCode. They actually send you this cool sticker that we haven't put anywhere yet. But they took the time, they researched, and they did immense research, and they just found the best option for the ProMaster here in the US. And they're bringing it all to you, and we're just, like I said, happy to share this install and get it out there so you guys can finally listen to some good music and have some clear podcast. And if you're somebody that's been struggling using Starlink on 120 power, that is the easiest way to get it going off 12 volt. So we definitely recommend clicking on the link in the description, grabbing one of those mini inverters, and getting yourself hooked up with 12 volt efficient power, because that sucks when you gotta leave the inverter on all the time.
So let us know down in the comments if you heard the difference in those Eaton speakers. If you have installed them already on your van, we'd love to hear from you guys, and Bjorn would too.
So we know that there has actually been about 10 Noovo owners that have installed them, and they have raving reviews. So we hope you all do too. But like Brittany said, let us know if you've installed them, what you think about them, or if you're planning on it. And then keep us posted after the install. Reach out to us on Instagram, that type of thing.
So we hope you guys will give this video a big thumbs up, and also give it a hype as well. And as always, I hope you guys will consider subscribing to our channel and joining us on all of our fun adventures. We'll see you guys in the next one.
We'll see you guys next Sunday, and that'll be us going to Long Beach, checking out all the Goonies stuff in Astoria, that type of thing. So you're going to want to stay tuned for the fun travel vlog. See you then.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away.